Cześć Dziuby, nasz specyficzny przyjaciel. Powiedział nam, żeby iść do kawiarni. Pójdźmy do kawiarni. Chyba idę najbardziej naokoło, jak tylko mogłam. No dobra, to idźmy w dół. Chyba do niego, tak? Kazaliście mi pogadać z nim chyba, tak? Czy nie?
He and I knew each other for a long time. I came to work at his tourist attraction in the early days, when he needed help.
A nie, to jest Harper. No tak, no to chyba do niego.
I know most people wouldn't want to work in a place like this. I actually like it here, so I was happy to oblige.
You might like it, but I still don't see why anyone would build a tourist attraction here.
Mr. Remington has his reasons. He probably had several. I don't presume to know what they all were. Even though we were friends, he had some secrets, some hobbies, that I was happy to let him keep secret.
Secrets? Hobbies? A secret hobby?
He
Proszę
was
mi
a man
powiedzieć.
with a dream. I can tell you that much.
Dlaczego tylko tyle nam możesz powiedzieć? Proszę mi tu
Mr.
powiedzieć.
Remington's old hunting rifle.
No.
He usually keeps it around. For whatever reason, he was very fond of that thing. Looks like it was fired recently.
70% od razu skoczyło. Ładnie, ładnie.
One of Mr. Remington's secrets. I never wanted to know the details, but these men travel the world, seeking mysterious animals to hunt. They consider myths
Coraz
and legends
więcej.
to be the
Dawaj,
ultimate
dawaj.
prey.
Dawaj, dawaj.
I can't
Dobra,
help
może...
you with that one.
Dobra.
Sorry.
Dobra, tak pokażemy tylko, bo może jakaś achievka wejdzie za to, że wszystkie pokazałam, co tylko było możliwe.
But he always knew what he was getting involved with.
Jezu, jak się tak ściemnia ekran, to jest, wiecie, takie creepy, takie...
It's Mr. Remington's fireplace poker. This slime on the handle. It's familiar for some reason.
Idziemy tego slajma też zbadać. Myślę, że to nam da bardzo dużo. Aha.
It's here a lot. I think he's been putting less effort into his protests recently, which is a shame. I think it's an admirable cause.
Do you talk to him much?
Not really. Sometimes he likes to talk, just casual conversation. He asks how business is going and what everyone likes to eat, nothing of real importance.
O, on się pyta, co ludzie lubią jeść, czyli on mógł zatruć gościa.
I don't know very much about them.
O Jezu, cały czas się mylę, przepraszam.
You have a lot of suspects on that list.
No, jeszcze jednego mi
I don't know
brakuje
what to
także.
say. I don't know very much about them.
Budym.
He was a friend for many years. If you have any questions about him or his belongings, I may be able to help you.
Okay.
You're prime suspect, am I correct?
Well, technically, but I'm not even sure he's real.
Don't worry about that. Real or not, the creature's the most important part of this mystery.
Which one? The cartoon character or the real creature?
Exactly.
No, bo to jest różnica, no
You
to
have a lot
wiadomo,
of suspects
niestety.
on that list.
Cholera, zapomniałam wyłączyć gry. Pytajmy dalej. Nie da się już zapytać. No dobra, to czyli tutaj już niby wszystko. Jeszcze jakieś wskazówki będą tutaj z tego co widzę. Dobra, tędy na dół się schodzi tutaj. Dzień dobry. Mój ostatni
I can see that you're
suspekt.
hard at work.
You weren't here yesterday.
Did you miss me?
You're the detective, right?
I'm a detective.
So, that was your head I saw blowing through here.
To jest jakaś tutaj,
spotted it
jakaś
too.
dupeczka.
If you're good at your job, you may have realized that it's kind of dead around here. So, I generally notice magical floating detective hats. Oh, and don't worry. You'll
Teraz
get
się
it.
wypina, jaką
do
dziwną
you know?
tupę ma.
Oh,
Sorry?
I have a good imagination.
Dobra.
I didn't expect to see someone your age working in a place like this. But then again,
Ile ona ma lat, bo nie mogę wywnioskować? Nie wiem, mała, młoda?
I only started working here this year anyway.
Chyba tak.
It's temporary. Just running the gift shop to earn a little extra money. Don't ask how I ended up here.
I'll save that question for a different day. You don't seem at home here exactly.
I hate it. This place is
Znowu jej tyłek.
disgusting.
Come on, you don't think it's kind of beautiful?
You would say that. You only just got here. You'll get sick of it.
If I wasn't here, I'd be stuck in my office doing paperwork.
At least at your office, you don't have to bring spare clothes every day. It's impossible to leave this place without being covered in dirt.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge
When you have a moment
accepted.
free from your busy schedule, I need to ask you about last night.
I know, but it won't help. I worked here during the day, then left my gift shop and went home in the evening, same as every day.
You just leave your gift
Ale mi
shop here
skaczą
when you
procenty.
go?
No, I put it in my pocket.
Yeah, seriously though, as much as I appreciate sarcasm, I think I'd get in trouble if I wrote something like that down in my notes.
Well, look, you've noticed the gift shop has wheels and you're thinking, oh, she's pretty lazy to leave it lying around. But if you want to try pushing this thing through the swamp, be my guest. And I can't lock it up, so I just leave it here overnight. Nobody's ever stolen any of this lousy merchandise anyway. I even left my spare clothes here when I went home last night.
You left them here? By the gift shop?
Yeah, it's no big deal. They were all still here this morning. Kind of.
Kind of?
I think someone played a stupid joke, and my spare black leggings were covered in some disgusting swamp slime when I found them in the bag this morning. If you're going to take my clothes and mess them up, then just keep them. I don't want them back. You know what I mean?
I absolutely do.
No jest no kolejne. Dobrze, że tu poszliśmy. Będziemy mieli z głowy. Nie to. Najpierw
When you have a
nie, już
moment,
tu byliśmy. Teraz
I have a theory that the murderer was wearing a costume. A homemade outfit.
fajnie, że od
designed to
początku
look
to
like a
wiedziałam,
swamp
a on
creature.
dopiero teraz mówi o
I've
tym,
never
że
seen anything so ridiculous.
mi picie spadło.
I know it's not exactly the latest fashion, but
No, you'd never see me in that. It would cover me up entirely.
that's the point of a disguise?
Look, detective.
Boże.
When you have legs like mine, you don't want to be wearing disguises.
Is that why you always wear those black leggings?
You've only just met me and you're making assumptions about what I always wear.
Lubię
Making assumptions
leginsy.
is the fun part of being a detective.
Well, you're right. I always wear these.
So what can you tell me about your relationship with Richard Remington?
I didn't have one. I think I spoke to him twice, ever. He usually seemed really busy, but more like preoccupied.
Preoccupied? Like he was thinking about something else? Something that wasn't this tourist attraction?
Who can say? What do old men think about?
What? Are you implying that I know the answer to that?
Gówno się dowiedziałam.
Her. I don't know why she still works here, to be honest. One murder is one murder too many.
Lubię, jak ludzie
Yeah,
mówią
I
o
have a
sobie.
pretty good view of him from here. Anyone supporting animal rights is okay in my book. His protests used to have a bit more energy, though. He spends more time inside his tent these days.
Ona robi to samo, co ja.
Doing it there.
I'm happy to say, I don't know.
There might be something I can ask Echo about. Echo spends more
yeah.
time holding the protest sign and less time in his tent. What is that?
Dobra, dobra. Nie, to by było głupie. To może być to. No weź.
Echo spends less time holding the protest sign and less time in his tent.
Pretty close. Może tak?
Echo spends less time holding the protest sign and more time in his tent. I wonder if Echo can tell me what he's been
No,
doing.
nareszcie
that's more
mam
important than
challenge
his
do niego.
protest.
O, okej.
I
Dalej.
really don't know what to tell you.
Dobra,
Is that
dalej.
one of the other suspects? They're more suspicious than me. Let's agree on that. Is that your new friend? Sweet. I really don't know what to tell you.
I ona tak za każdym razem będzie się wyginała.
Is that one of the other suspects? They're more suspicious than me. Let's agree on that. I think the cartoon character is kind of dumb.
What about the real
Yeah.
creature?
I've never met him.
Me neither.
Connection lost.
Ups. Przepraszam.
He made sure I always got paid.
Teraz
so
ma
I can't
problemy,
say anything bad
niestety.
about him.
You can if you like. He won't hear you.
You should have more respect for the dead.
I know.
No dobra. To może
I
to.
have no idea what that is.
Okej. I dalej może to.
Where are you keeping all this stuff?
No
In your
właśnie.
pockets?
No właśnie, gdzie on to wszystko trzyma?
Is that one of your clues? It's nice. You can put it away now. I have no idea what that is. Where are you keeping all this stuff? In your pockets?
Jestem
Is that one
detektywem.
of your clues? It's nice. You can put it away now. This was taken near the forest at the back of the swamp, correct?
Yes, I think so.
Mm-hmm. The water is really clear back there. The legs of this thing are reflected in the bottom half of the photo. It's a nice shot, actually.
A reflection? Oh, yeah, of course. A reflection in the water.
Ty też tego nie zauważyłam wcześniej.
I have no idea what that is.
Nie kichaj. Na zdrowie, na zdrowie, na zdrowie.
Where are you keeping all this stuff? In your pockets?
Nie kichaj.
Is that one of your clues? It's nice. You can put it away now. I have no idea what that is.
O co ty wiesz w ogóle, babo?
Where are you keeping all this stuff? In your pockets?
Tak się nie odpowiada na pytania. Przynajmniej się patrzysz.
Is that one of your clues? It's nice. You can put it away now.
O Boże, będę tak wszystko
I can draw
pokazywać.
way better than that.
Can you show me?
There's no time. Maybe in the sequel. I have no idea what that is. Where are you keeping all this stuff? In your pockets?
A, ona mi może powiedzieć coś o własnych leginsach tak
They're
naprawdę.
mine, but I left them here last night. Now they're covered in slime, and I don't want to go near them.
Ale sama nam to dała, także ona nie może być podejrzana.
It's a humble gift shop wagon. Let's take a look. Brightly colored boggy bead. Is there something behind? What on earth?
O Jezus, co
This-
to jest? To jest głowa, jak na tym zdjęciu.
It's some kind of. There's a string. 2 clues for the price of. Boggy dolls, boggy doll, boggy doll. A boggy's bog. Maybe I'll get one. Well,
Klikamy
it's a frame.
wszystko.
What a shame. It's a photo. There's. It's a map of the swamp. Boggy doll.
O, jest. Bogis Fan Club. Mówiłam, że jak się będzie klikać wszystko, to zawsze się do czegoś dojdzie. Hot piece of the main Bogis costume, gift shop, red lining with piece of curtain, so to say, okej.
I'm not going. They aren't many, but
Dobra,
I don't.
dobra.
They aren't many.
Patrz,
but
patrz, 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 patrz. Dobra, dobra, dobra. No cóż, wracamy pomęczyć pana, którego tu nie ma. A chwila, tu jeszcze.
There's a hollow pot.
Tu już na nas oczy nie patrzą. Dzień dobry, ja tutaj przy pana, bo pan
I
tutaj
heard
coś...
you've been spending less time
Yeah.
protesting recently and more time, in your tent.
No,
Normally I wouldn't pry, but it's my job to ask.
Untouched people have even noticed something like that.
on też ma
I
czarne
get the
leginsy.
impression everyone else is doing their best to ignore me.
So, you admit it's true?
You can put your notebook away. There isn't really any reason for
To
it.
on będzie
Nothing
mordercą.
worth
Nie
writing
wiem.
down, at least.
Well, if it's not worth writing down, maybe it's worth
Ale on też
hearing.
ma czarne
In that
leginsy.
case,
Każdy
we'd
tu ma
forget
chyba
it.
czarne
How do you
spodnie.
know?
Tam-
Maybe it would
Spodnie chyba ma.
echo
Miejmy
my
nadzieję,
mind.
że to są spodnie.
Look, if you take a guess and get it right, I promise not to deny it.
Deny.
Let's work out why Echo was hidden away in its notebook time.
Duchy?
You've been hiding in your tent from the tax man.
Why not?
A jak zrobię coś innego?
In that
Cokolwiek bym nie zrobiła, to będzie dobrze?
Time.
O, proszę.
You've been in
why not?
No. Ej, to jest bez sensu. Feels like I'm done.
No thanks, my friend.
Serio? Już
I'm
koniec?
afraid I have no idea. Show it to somebody else. No thanks, my friend.
No może jednak. Widzę, że robisz leginsy. Co to za
You're wasting
koleżanka?
your time with that one.
Wiesz co? Gąsie. Tyle mam ci do powiedzenia. Taka jestem niemiła. Dzień dobry. Może mi powiesz coś o tym?
What is it? Some evidence from last night's murder?
Nie? Może
I
oni.
really don't have an opinion. My apologies.
Może o tym?
That's great.
Robiłeś tego zdjęcie i nie poznajesz, że coś jest nie tak tutaj, albo...
I'm sorry I have not seen that before.
O, ten też ma czarne leginy. Wszyscy mają leginsy.
What is it? Some evidence from last night's murder?
Dobra, wejdźmy tam na chwilę, żeby sprawdzić, czy nie ma tam tej naszej koleżanki szalonej, co znika cały czas. Tam się dalej świeci, ale ja nie wiem, co mam tam zrobić. Nie wiem. Ty debilu, ty wstrętny, masz, pogadaj o mnie.
If you want,
Ja
I
lubię
don't
go.
really have. You. Where? In.
Nie, już to robiłam. To. Nie? No dobra. To żegnam o ziemle, naprawdę. Wejdźmy do muzeum, może wejdźmy, a nie klikajmy w to. Ty mi na pewno coś powiesz, bo ty to jesteś taka dupa trochę. Proszę bardzo.
What can you tell me
Mów.
about your relationship with Richard Remington?
We didn't really have one, and now we definitely don't have one. But look, all I can say is that he was a coward who enjoyed watering down history for his own benefit.
What does that mean?
It means there are some chapters of this swamp's history that he never wanted anyone to know about.
Did he like you sniffing around this museum all the time?
I don't think he knew, to be honest. And even if he did, there's nothing he could have done about it. He has no right to this building. He knows that. We both know that.
Why not? It was part of his tourist attraction, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
Nie. Nie. Nie.
This
Dobra,
is just a piece
to-
of junk they sell to tourists. It has no resemblance to the real creature.
Okej, czyli to jest na pewno nie jego głowa, ale
No
to...
interest in something like that. Obviously.
Czyli gówno.
You're wasting your precious time, detective.
Precious, my precious.
I've never seen that before, and I never want to see it again. I have no interest in something like that. Obviously. So, you found it. I wonder who else knows about it.
No i nic mi nie, naprawdę nic mi nie powiedziałeś?
You're wasting your precious time, detective.
Coś musi być nie tak z tym zdjęciem. Gdzie jest to zdjęcie cholerne? Nie to. Zdjęcie. Co jest z tym zdjęciem? Nie wiem, nie mam pojęcia. Dobra, jeszcze to.
Next time, only show me something if it's important.
Że to jest laska, powinna ci się spodobać, ty głąbie.
Oh, yes, I know him. He occasionally asks me about the history and biology of the swamp creature. I explained to him what the real Boggy looks like and how they changed his appearance for the cartoon character.
What did he ask
To
you?
jest zabójca, tamten, bo się dowiadywał o tym, na pewno. I potem, no, na 100%.
This person is of no
Czyli
interest to
zmieniłam
me
zabójcę,
whatsoever.
co wcale nie jest ten. Albo może to on, nie wiem.
If I cared
W ogóle
about
się
that
okaże, że
person,
on jest.
I would know
Ten też ma
everything I need
czarne
to know
leggings.
already.
Spodnie. Wszystko ci pokazałam, o wszystko zapytałam. Hierarchię. Idziemy zbadać tą cholerną ciecz, tylko niepotrzebnie to tam... Aha, dobra, miałem zobaczyć.
What's this? Looks like the stuff in the walls
Właśnie.
moved around recently. Maybe.
To co, o to chodzi? A, jak to może połączę? O, jest stopa, wychodzi stopa, patrzcie. Da się to jakoś obrócić? A jeszcze tutaj jest coś. Może tak? Nie. O! Nie, cofnijmy jeszcze
What's
raz.
this? Maybe.
O! O! Nie. Też nie. Coś w stylu nogi, wydaje mi się, że... A jak mam to? To się nie da obrócić. O, może tak. Jest stopa. O, jestem mistrzem. O.
I recognize that footprint. It's the same as the one found at the.
Mhm.
What's this?
Dobra, ale to już zrobiliśmy.
The water's clear. I can. Not bad. The water's clear. I can see my. Not bad. This stair and this.
Dobra, idźmy do szalonej babki.
Someone please. Well.
Wejdźmy do niej po prostu. Czemu nie mogę tam kliknąć już 2 razy? Cześć, przyszłam pogadać. Co tam
You've
u
been
ciebie?
here so long, you must have crossed paths with Remington a few times. What did you think of him?
That man was a threat to the swamp. We'll be better off without him. Hopefully the curtain will fall on
Może
his
niby
little
by się go
tourist
pozbyć, ale
attraction as
myślę, że
well.
jest za stara
Better
trochę na
off.
to
With a killer
zabójstwo.
on the loose now?
There have been murderers loose in the swamp before.
What are you talking about?
In my time here, I've seen the swamp invaded by men, by hunters, several times. They're relentless.
What were they hunting?
Pokażemy jej.
Wait, what about Boggy? Is that why no one has seen him in 60 years?
They always fell short of their ultimate goal. That just meant they came back again.
Czyli wyjdzie na to, że tamten zabił?
doing more harm each time.
But this area is protected by law,
Czyżby
right?
It is now.
nasz
Some have
zabity
no respect for laws
zabił?
of any kind. They tried to get me to leave my home here. I stood my ground.
Obviously. But this whole area is a tourist attraction now. I doubt
Zaraz wam
Remington
powiem.
would have allowed anyone to march into Boggy's Bog with a gun and start hunting down his main attraction.
To będzie idealny moment, żeby się pożegnać i myślę, że następny będzie najdłuższy i skończymy już w końcu tą przygodę. Moje pomysły to, że nasz Hamilton, czy tam jak on się tam nazywa, zabił Bugiego, tego prawdziwego, i inny to opisał i był nim ten rudy, na pewno rudy, tak, i nie wiem, nieważne. No, nieważne czy rudy, czy nie rudy, ale rudy go zabił, bo kurde, nie wiem. Tak, zabił go, rudy go zabił, a tamten zabił Bugiego i on się o tym dowiedział i dzięki temu kujanowi. Tak było. Znaczy, zobaczymy w następnym odcinku. Trzymajcie się. Buzi.